Hi everybody. Welcome back to another video. This one, we have a guest returning. We have the Cork back. I know I just used it last video, but I was like, I could either wait to use it again or, use it again because I love it. And so I decided that this video we could be making just some general sounds just with the cork, some tapping. My fingernails are shorter now, so the tapping is not going to be as aggressive. But we get some tapping, we can do some scratching. It's a little bit harsh, so maybe I'll start off with some of the scratching. And then we have, obviously finger pad tapping. We have some, rubbing. Maybe even some gripping sounds, So there's a lot we can do with the cork. Cork is almost like the perfect ASMR tool. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just get right into it. So I think this video is going to be a little bit more expressive on my end. I did a couple videos in a row with very minimal talking. I like ASMR where there's a lot of focus on the trigger, especially because it's better to sleep to. But I also really like ASMR where you get to know the person a little bit. They tell you what's going on in their lives, how they're doing, and so I thought I would try and talk a little bit more in this video. I mean, relatively, there's not much going on in my life, but just got done my first year of college, and I'm not sure if I want to go back for a second year. Initially, I think I might take a year off, maybe focus more on figuring out what I want to do. Obviously, work during it. Maybe even try and prioritize YouTube a little bit more. I want to get into streaming a little bit. I tried it for a little bit, but I got busy. I did it during the school year, so I don't know why I thought I could be consistent with that. But, I hope you guys have seen that I'm really trying to put more effort into my ASMR videos because I really love doing this. And I'm just kind of figuring out what I'm doing with my life currently. But not in a bad way. I'm fine, but no, I'm just kind of figuring things out like everybody else is. My situation's just slightly unique because it's not about what I'm going for in college or, what I'm doing. It's more like, do I even want to go back this year? Because even last year, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Even if ASMR wasn't really on the table as of last year, I still didn't really click to anything school-wise. I've always kind of revolved around YouTube a little bit, so I think it's kind of like a sign to maybe just focus on this for a year, give it my all. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then, I can always just keep going with school. I got a year down, and 1 year doesn't mean anything, but especially because this is what I want to do, but yeah, I don't want to talk too much about one thing, but that's kind of what I've been thinking about recently. I will say the hardest thing with YouTube and, well, especially ASMR, but just YouTube in general, is it's easy to want to do it. It's hard to learn it, but also the hardest thing is to get people in your life on board with it. Not that if I told my parents that I wanted to do ASMR or whatever, not ASMR, YouTube or whatever, but I don't know if they even know what ASMR is, but if I told them I wanted to do YouTube and stuff instead of going to college or whatever, that's not a conversation they would have or entertain. It would be very much like, nope, you're going to college, you're guaranteeing yourself a job or whatever, and it's like, okay, I guess, whatever, but it's hard to get supporters, and sometimes when you have those one or two supporters in your life, you take them for granted. That's what I've been doing. I've had a couple of my friends who have been supporting me doing this. And that's kind of all you need. All I need to remember is that there are people who want me to succeed in this, and obviously you guys are great motivators for me to keep doing this. It's a lot of it's very nice to see. Sorry if this is I've been ranting a lot here, and I don't know how much ASMR I've actually been doing. But I mean, as my channel's growing, that's just kind of the stuff I'm thinking about right now. I definitely do want to take a leap, like I said, into streaming. It wouldn't be ASMR related. A couple of you guys already checked it out, but it would be much more just like natural, like games or whatever, but it's just more naturally me, and where I play games and just kind of like chill out. Still be chill. It's not going to be high energy. I'm not a high energy person. I won't be like screaming my head off or whatever, but it won't be ASMR. I don't know if I even want my entire online personality to be ASMR. I mean, obviously, I love it or whatever, and I'm not gonna hide it. I've talked about this before on stream, where it's like I'm not gonna hide it. It's always gonna be a part of who I am. But I also hope that people could enjoy me enjoy my content, where I'm just being myself. As much as I love ASMR or whatever, that's not entirely who I am. I mean, ASMR is a very specific part of my personality. Like, yes, I'm very like chill, and I like ASMR, and it's a big part of like what I do or whatever. But it's definitely not all of it. I spend a lot of my time playing games. Playing with my friends, like talking to, like, just having fun. You know what I mean? And so I hope that I can. That would be fulfilling for me. You know what I mean? But I just kind of hope that it would be fulfilling to me if I could both make ASMR and make gaming content, or just like laid back streaming content, not gaming specifically always, but streaming content where I can network with people and make friends on the platforms and stuff. Like, I've always loved the idea of networking with other streamers. Like, it's crazy how it seems like every popular streamer is connected to another one in some sort of way, like whether it be through like organizations or stuff like that. But they always they know each other, and I just love that idea where it's like everybody's not literally, but everybody's friends with everybody. You know what I mean? Whereas it's like even with ASMR, it's like you can be friends with some, but the networking's not as much there. You know what I mean? I would like to be able to do that. I don't know. That's just kind of like I guess that's my dream scenario, is to be able to do that and do this. But I guess I'll see what YouTube throws at me in terms of how fast I grow, how much I can handle on my plate. But I'll shut up for a little bit and just do some sounds. But that's just kind of what's been on my mind recently. guys have shown me so much love with this channel. Even at some points, I feel like I'm not putting enough effort in. I mean, the last week is a different story. I wasn't even home, but in the past, I don't know. I wouldn't say I get lazy. I just like things get in the way, and I prioritize other things over this. And you guys remind me that this could be a job, and this could be a career, and so I should really be prioritizing this, especially because I like it. It's one of my favorite things I do. Obviously, it's a hobby right now, but I would much rather do this than work any other job I can even think of. Any other normal job I would think of, I guess. But I felt really motivated recently because you guys have supported me so much, even when I haven't been around. You know what I mean? So I just gotta keep thanking you guys. You guys have done so much for me already. You guys lit a spark in me that I frankly didn't even know I had. Always wanted to do YouTube, like I've been saying, but you guys made it a reality, so thank you guys so much. And obviously we have plenty of work to do, but you guys have been a great community so far. Only positive comments. There hasn't been anybody saying anything negative, which is awesome. I mean, that's just the benefit of the ASMR community, but there's always toxic people, but you guys have been great, so thank you guys so much for being around and for hanging out and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on the triggers on the Cork a little bit more because I'm not really making enough sounds with it. I think this is just becoming a rant, and I also rant myself in circles, but it's just the quality of me, I guess. But I hope you guys don't get annoyed by that too much. I don't usually rant too many times in my videos though, so I think it's okay for one. Alright, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this video is a little bit on the shorter end. I just posted a 30-minute video on Monday, so I hope you guys are okay with a little bit of shorter one. I kind of ran out of time a little bit, so I gotta stop talking so fast, but kind of ran out of time a little bit. I was busy today, and it's a bit late. I'm trying to start posting my videos at 7 p.m. because I think that's a pretty good time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's a pretty good time, but let me know. I don't know. So sorry for this being a little bit shorter, but thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. 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 Peace.